Hey folks, this is Tony, but I'll make a series of videos to show the consignments I have at this year's spring premiere auction by Love of the Game. The auction started March 23rd and ends April 11th. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me using Instagram. First item we'll take a look at is lot 36, the T206 green Cobb portrait. It's in a PSA 2.5 grade. Here's the back. Great eye appeal on this one. It has the Mike Baker silver and PWCC above average on the back. Next item is lot 37, T206 Ty Cobb, bad off shoulder, old mill back. It's a PSA 2. Here's the front. I'll show the back. Third, we have lot 38, T206 Ty Cobb, bat on shoulder with a sweet cap 350/30 back. It's a PSA 2.5. And the back. Final T206 Ty Cobb I consigned is the red background portrait, or in this case, it has the orange variation. It's lot 39, PSA 1.5. This card here has a little bit of history on YouTube. It was once owned by Andrew, Enough Said Cards. He had it in a PSA 1 holder. Then at the 2023 National, he was able to get PSA to bump it up to a half a grade due to the fantastic eye appeal. This card's nearly perfectly centered. The registration is off the charts, even when you zoom into it. I mean, look at this. It's a beautiful card. The back. And this is the reason why it has the 1.5 grade. I don't see any paper loss on the card, but it was once in a scrapbook. A little bit of scrapbook residue here. Maybe glue, not quite sure. But you won't find a better Ty Cobb in a 1.5 or 2, in my opinion. And I looked. Andrew really picked out a winner here, and I was lucky to be able to purchase a card from him. Next up, we have lot 41, Walter Johnson. This is a special card, not only because it's an iconic image of Walter Johnson, but it also has the 150/649 overprint back. And let's see the back. So where the original factory print was, American Tobacco boxed it out, and that's causes the overprint, and they put a different factory on it. So they turned it into a factory 649. Next up, we have lot 565, T206 Cy Young portrait, PSA 1.5 on a nice card. In the back, sweet cap 350 back. Lot 510, T206 Jake Beckley, one of my favorite cards in the set, because Beckley kind of reminds me of Dracula. Each Halloween, I bring this card out. I have 2 of them, and they both go next to the pumpkins in our living room. Cool card. It does have a crease going from right to left, left to right, just under his neck. But if you hold the card from 18 inches away, a little bit more arm's length, you can't even see that, just because where the crease is, and the crease didn't break through the paint along the entire length of it, and the color of Beckley's jersey. The back. A little bit of tobacco staining here. Here we have a Hal Chase. I once had 4 of the 5 Hal Chase cards in the T206 set. I sold one before the auction, and so I have 3 in this one. This is the portrait, blue background. Fantastic card here. For a 350 back, it really has a nice front background. The registration is pretty cool, And you can even see the blue in Hal Chase's eyes and comparing that to the background. This is a PSA 4.5, lot 519. Next up, lot 516, T206 Polar Bear, Hal Chase holding the Love Cup, or in this case, they call it the trophy. He received that from his teammates because he got sick and he overcame it. This is a PSA 4, also graded in 2024. And the back, a little bit of tobacco staining because polar bears were put in packets of loose tobacco, or they called scrap. So if you see a polar bear back and it has a little bit of tobacco or mild, that's perfectly normal. It's similar to the 1914, 1915 Cracker Jacks, how they came in boxes and you would get candy stains on them. Next, we have lot 524, Hal Chase White Cat. Cool thing about this, not only of the high grade, but it is from the Charles Bray collection, and that's noted as the pedigree on the PSA flip. Back. A couple more. PSA 5 Knapp Rucker portrait. This is lot 558. And if you hold this card at arm's length, it appears to be a portrait, an actual photograph. It's tremendous eye appeal. It's just a beautiful and well-designed card. I'm not a Rucker fan, nor do I collect Brooklyn players, but when I saw this card, I had to have it. And even at high resolution scans, it doesn't do the card justice. Once you see it in hand, you'll be blown away. Here's the back. Really nice back. Not much, if any, ink loss. Can't go wrong with this one, especially at the current price. And it's a lot 558. Here we're going to switch it up to the T202 Hassan cigarette set. This is lot 44. The cool thing about this card is it has a young Fearless Joe Jackson in the picture. Unfortunately, his name isn't printed on the back of the card, but it's been proven through newspaper research that this is indeed Fearless Joe Jackson. And PSA graded this a 3. Show the back. Some of these come with red text or black text on the back. And like T205 and T206 cards, they have the factory designation. So this is from factory 649. Two more. Here we have the T205 Polar Bear back, Christy Mathewson. These gold border cards are beautiful, even when the borders have a little bit of wear, like you can see here on this corner. How American Tobacco made these cards for the T205 set. They start with green on the borders, then there's actual gold paint specks that they apply in like a spraying format, and that's how you got the nice gold border. So if you see green on any of the border, that just means a little bit of the gold paint wore off in that area over time. This is a SGC2, and when you look at the back, you see a little bit of staining, and this is from the actual tobacco that touched the card while it was in the package. So I got a little bit here, a little on the bottom. This is perfectly normal, and this is lot 667. And it's hard to talk about Christy Mathewson without mentioning his preferred catcher, Steve Myers. When I saw this card at the Philly show, I had to have it. It's a great card, and it's for a PSA 3. I mean, it looks much better in person. Much better in person. Nice registration. You can see there's hardly any wear except for the corners of the gold border. I mean, when you have this card in hand, it's like looking at a gold brick. It's that shiny. And you have the back. And this is lot 665. That's what we have for this auction video.